third most life-changing moment, I would say, was the WEG in Normandy in 2014. I had actually broken my collarbone in the spring. It looked a little glum, but I had surgery, it healed properly, and I was really lucky with the horses I had at the time because they did not need to show a lot that year leading up to it anyway. So Hickstead, I remember, was my first observation event, and Cortez felt so phenomenal. He was double clear in the Nations Cup and then won the Grand Prix as well, so he pretty much sealed his spot on the team right there and felt like one of those times when you're just waiting for the games to start, and then he jumped clear round after clear round there. I think I had one little unlucky rail in the individual final, the second round, and then he jumped clear for all the riders in the final four as well, so he was the best horse there. And although we were bronze and I won individual bronze, it probably wasn't as a result our best week, but it was probably one of the best weeks we've ever had.
Actually, it's interesting because I think for me that's one of Beezy's great moments. But those were 2 weeks when the horses just, it makes you feel like you're smart. But the reason is because of all the preparation, I think. And we got Cortez, and we were so high on him. It started out absolutely fantastic. The horse was so easy, and everything went perfectly. And then the next year, it seemed like we couldn't do anything right.
I think that was the year of London because we had hoped that he would really be my horse for London, and he just didn't have a good year that year.
Yeah, and I told our vet at the time, I said, I want you to test everything you can till you find out what's wrong with this horse because he's just not right. It was absolutely shocking. We decided he was already on medicine for ulcers, but he was a little bit allergic and he had ulcers.
Digestive issues.
Yeah, and then we had to really work on his diet and everything. We started with making sure his feed was exactly what it should be. We made sure his ulcers were taken care of. We put him on, we used Hay-Gain so that he wasn't getting funguses and bacteria and things like that. And within 2 weeks, the horse turned around, and I don't think he knocked another fence down for a year and a half or two. The biggest secret is there is no secret. If you really want a lot of success, which we're real competitive and that's what we want, it's mutually beneficial to have your horse as happy and healthy as can be because that's your best chance of success.